Alright, this is a voiceover done after the trip. Here I am flying via Air China to fly into Beijing. In order to be able to be accepted into the country, you have to have a visa, which itself was a complicated process done in the San Francisco China Embassy. Took 4 days after I applied to receive my visa, and it was an extra $140 for a 10-year multiple entry visa. But obviously, immigration at the airport took forever. They take fingerprints for some reason, and a picture. I don't really understand, but it's whatever. Just arrived here at the Hilton Beijing. About to check into the room. They already got me. They got an ice cream joint here. Just like they know me. And I used to think New York City was busy. This is another level. Check out that render distance. Okay, now we are currently off to the Beijing Zoo so that we can go check out some pandas. These are actually going to be the first pandas I've ever seen in person, believe it or not. So, don't really know how we're going to get there. Let's figure it out. Just made it in the zoo. Pro tip, if you ever consider coming to Beijing, if you ever do, just bring your passport everywhere. If you have a passport card, it does the same trick, but in order to buy these tickets, we had to present our passport. It's kind of weird, but, you know, not my rules. He's just chilling. Alright, so I've been exploring the zoo for around 2 hours now. I'm starting to get a little bit of a headache. I honestly don't know if it's the fact that I have not been getting enough food, or the scary one, I don't know if it's because of the air quality starting to get to me. Damn, they really got goose here at the zoo. In California, man, these guys are so annoying. They got Marvin the zebra up in here. This guy looks flabbergasted. Homie's doing the mannequin challenge. He's really good at it. point, I am desperate for food. I got a pretty bad headache after the zoo. Couldn't find the exit there. There was a slight language barrier. And I still think this headache is due to the air quality. I mean, just take a look at this. Look at this. And it's like 95 degrees. It's kind of wild. Finally found a restaurant. I ordered pig feet and assorted meat. I could really go for some protein right now. For dessert, trying this caramelized candy, which is a necessity to try out here. I'm gonna go check out the Chinese Legos. Jesus. Whoa, this Lego store is awesome. Check this out. This is crazy. Now I'm looking for something sweet, you know. Maybe do some shopping too. Alright, this is like my third dessert today, but I just can't help it. All of this stuff looks so good. It's time to get a little pump in real quick. You know, we had way too many carbs today, so we gotta burn it off with a little bit of back day and some cardio. This is the gym. It is pretty sick. Up to par with a Planet Fitness. Actually, better. Look at this. They got a bench. Smith machine. Free weights. What else can you want for a hotel gym? Pool's up there. This is sick. Alright, let's get that pump. Finally made it out. About to go to the Great Wall. It was a 300 R&B taxi ride, slightly over an hour. And finally, as you can see, away from the city means now the air quality is so much better and the sky is finally blue. I can take a nice deep breath and not feel the air.
差一些的，请您认真考虑。两种登登方式供您选择。注意事项：巴拿岭长城是5A级景区1级防火区，景区内禁止。
你就改到金顶区了，慢慢。
加走。拍照前景。拍照前景。 Alright, now we are making the way back to the hotel. We have a 2-mile walk. Here, fortunately, the air quality is a little bit better today, so we can actually take some nice deep breaths. If I had running shoes, I would definitely go on a run instead of making this walk. But for now, let's just worry about getting home without getting jumped, without getting kidnapped, and I really want to get back and have a good workout. A lot of people are staring at me. Kind of expected that. Definitely stand out in the crowd here. This place makes New York City look like a peaceful little quiet town. Just look at all these bikes, man. Damn.
每个季度去配是吗？
Beautiful day here in Beijing. Today we are going to the Forbidden City for a tour at 1 p.m. It is currently 10 a.m. We have a 9-kilometer walk in order to get to the Forbidden City, but that's okay because one of my favorite things to do in cities is to explore and to get lost in them. It's going to be quite a walk. We'll record some cool things along the way. Let's get to it. Let's check out the 7-Eleven. A capybara? I might have to buy this. And we finally just made it. It took almost 2 hours. Now I'm just waiting for the tour to start. Okay, here I was able to find a tour for the Forbidden City and Tiananmen Square on Get Your Guide, thankfully, because I would not have been able to figure out how to get into the city without a tour guide, because you have to do it through WeChat, apparently is how the locals do it. I don't know, very overly complicated.
They know we gotta get in from here. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. You don't have rooms to take it. Okay. Are there restrooms inside? Yeah, of course. worship days. Okay, so now we just in front of the largest single palace here. Some people, some friends of us, so usually the people who go with the time will now be, the test will now be finished within 6 hours. And the impure test, actually just the topmost of the test system. Before we started the palace in front of us, let's first just turn around. You can see that there are some statues.
那个叫嘛《延禧攻略》里面带的那个。哎，他俩呢？吴志明，吴志明。
All right, this is us going to Tiananmen Square after 2 security checkpoints at which they checked our passports. It was pretty weird.
Black color. The dark is beautiful. That's just the guards. Okay, we go to the center. We have to go down here and go out from the other that side. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I know. Around the year 1978, May 1st. So started from the May of 1978. That's why it started being open to the public. But like most of the cemetery or tomb area in China, that one only open to the public before 12 a.m. because according to the Chinese people's hobby, even on the dead people day, which is April 4th, April 4th in China lunar calendar, people go to we just go visit our ancestors' tomb or cemetery area. We call Qingming. Is strongly believe that better to go there before 12 a.m.
An absolute miracle happened. I found an English-speaking service attendant for the subway, so now I can get back to the hotel before they close the buffet. Hopefully I don't get lost on this part. God be with us. Alright, so far so good. Made it through security, waiting for the train. You know, I was able to learn the subway system in France and New York City relatively quickly. So Beijing, that is in a completely foreign language to me, I should be able to figure out. Come on. Bingo, we just got to go from here to line 10, transfer. At this station, man, this is easy. Actually, I'll say that once I get to the hotel. Well, shit. We made it. We made it back to safety. Now let's go hit up the buffet. Much needed buffet. Nothing but pure meat. Number 2, I don't even know what's going on with this one, but also protein heavy. Alright, this is the last full day here in Beijing. It's currently 3 p.m. 95 degrees outside. Haven't done much today other than just going to the buffet and had a 3-hour workout because I had to make up for not doing triceps yesterday on push day. Today was pull day, so I incorporated triceps. It was actually kind of a big shock for the muscles, but you know, that's what builds up. But anyways, today we don't really have much of a plan other than just running through the city, seeing what I can find, any cool sights, maybe getting some good food. I'm going to be running through the city today as our mode of transportation. Let's get straight to it. I swear, these crossing signs are never green long enough to allow someone to cross the entire big old road. What the heck? I don't even know where I'm. Pretty sick view of the Beijing skyline. That is the tallest structure here in Beijing. I think that's the mall right there. Whoa. That's a pretty sick looking mall. First boba here in China. See how it tastes. It's a brown sugar with cheese. You know what sounds really good right now? Greek food in China. I don't know why. It just sounds divine right now. Yum.